EA
I'm
Sports.
very
It's in
excited
the game.
now.
I'm just chilling in Cedar Rapids.
Ooh.
POG Online Poggers.
Hello, Marley. Hello, Needy. Welcome in. We are playing more CZN. This is the first login for the day, so who's to say who's to know what's happening? What? Why is it telling me there's something new here? There's nothing new here. There's nothing new here. Why? There's nothing new here. I don't know what it's doing. Oh well.
And that's how the
I've regained my freedom. Let's go. Kairon is hot. Yeah, that's what you get for having a reputation 10. When I get Maribel to reputation 10, I might actually. Oh, that's. I guess she's not a good cook because she's cooking with dead fish and octopus. Well, anyways, when I get Maribel to affinity 10, need I say more? But the hot man distracted me. I won't stay here. Oh, oh man, I thought you said you would stay here.
Bye.
All right, go focus. Go focus. Don't look at the big-titted anime women that are bathing in the hot springs. You can instead look at you can look at Skullman when he's bathing in the hot springs. Oh, wow, I just realized I saw fan art of Barrel, and I didn't even realize it was actually a reference to this affinity level. Yeah, Maribel's the most lewd. Rin is kind of cute, but she's hurt. I don't know what Hugo. I mean, I don't know. I hope we get like dialogue in a future update where, you know, when we get to the affinity level 10, there's, you know, something to understand why we're seeing one of these scenes. Because I mean, hey, listen, I'm not complaining about seeing Maribel half naked and showing off just a little bit too much a Twitch non-TOS skin. And that's okay because it's in the video game. But if it's in a VTuber model, you can't have it on the VTuber model. Can't have it on the VTuber model. But if it's in the game, it's okay, guys. Just keep it in mind. I think. Well, we'll find out if I'm wrong when that happens, if it happens. Man, what is it doing? Does it think I like didn't claim one of these? I think it's bugged. Another bug. Well, maybe. Well, that's definitely a bug. What happened yesterday may or may not be a bug, but I am gonna say it's a bug. I consider myself a lesbian. I don't care much for big tits. I consider myself a lesbian. I don't care for big tits. You know, I'm more to small titties too. Like, you know, having like lots of jello to play with seems kind of fun, but it's very temporary. You know, if with the smaller it is, the more firm it is, and that's kind of like. I think that would be more fun to play with. I wouldn't know. Well, actually, I really wouldn't know because I've only ever touched like big boobs, and that's about it. Maybe one day I will know what it's like to touch big boobs and small boobs, so I can give a definitive experience. All right, that's all the policies for that new calamity. 28 days, yada yada yada, yada yada yada, yada yada yada, yada yada yada, Baba Yaga. What do I want here? I can get that. That's for promotion, partner promotion, or combat promotion. I'll do this for combat promotion. We don't really need XP. We're pretty good on it. It looks like this is what the game wants us to use, so I guess we will. All right, let's see. What are we at? We're high in happiness, we're low in public order. So we don't have to worry about economic activity. Our current grade is A rank though, and we just started based. So we can just kind of do whatever we want, huh? And win. That is my alarm for feeding the dogs. I don't know if you heard it or not, but yeah, I mean, I think because of gooning, I've seen more enough big boobs. I need me some more small boobs. I have a fetish for small boobs just because of this one H anime. Well, yeah, basically an H anime. where this blonde woman is wearing a suit and tie, and things happen. Now, I would love to explain more, but I think Daddy Twitch would fist me if I elaborated, so I'm not going to. Gain more affinity when given a gift. I'm not gonna worry about any of the excursions down there because all that's eh. But having more affinity when giving gifts, I'm basically going. I'm just gonna go for everything in the middle. That is the plan. When I can, it looks. Oh wow. Okay. It looks like the game's gonna be forcing me to upgrade another tree. But otherwise, the plan is I'm upgrading exclusively the middle. Whenever I can, always. Because that helps with disasters, and the higher rank we have at the end of the disaster, the more like free goodies we get. This up here is for affinity and level ups. Hello Marley. What you cheering about? We could buy, let's see, we could buy another policy. Or we could buy gifts, or we could buy money. I don't quite recall when the next weekly reset is, but I'm gonna get like another policy just cause why not? Add a policy, blue, dubba dee dubba die. Hooray! Alright, one gives us 4. I'm gonna do this one. Maybe I should, well, maybe every point matters. I think that only gave us 10 though, did it? Yeah, it only gave us 10. That's a rip. Oh well, we have to wait until tomorrow to get more. Let's spend... What is this? Oh, did Ray level up in affinity? Oh, she leveled up in affinity because we did enough thingies. Cool. Now, what was I gonna do? What do we need to do? That is the real question. I can't do anything with your potential until weekly reset, so we don't worry about you. What about you, Amir? I can do stuff with your weekly reset soon. Yeah, promotion required, not enough mats, but I don't have the materials, not enough materials. Let's see, for you, I can replenish materials, I can convert enough of those. Okay, not enough mats, not enough mats. Not enough mats. So we can do a mirror simulation to get a bit more mats real quick. Was it, how many do we need? 26, I think. How many did it say? 26? That is no, okay, 16. This is 26 though. That feels like a 36 for that feels absurd. When a mirror's defense is greater than 300 plus 10% of the value, okay. Yeah, that feels like the resource grinding feels absurd in this game. Well, I don't know. Maybe it's like maybe they're doing the Wuthering Waves route where they're forcing you to grind more in comparison to rely on RNG to like get better characters, materials, resources. They still have an artifact system though. I mean, so does Wuthering Waves. Wuma also has an artifact system, but the artifact system in Wuma you can almost endlessly grind. So long as there are enemies within the world, you could just spend your entire day, wake up and just play Wuma, endlessly grind all the enemies in the world, and you can get like infinite echoes. I think there is a limit, the amount of echo drops, but it's insanely high that only after like 7 or 8 hours of gameplay straight, then you will like reach the limit that the game sets out. And then let's see. No, I think again. I mean, Genshin has Genshin just gave video games a bad precedent because every gacha game nowadays be like, oh, just grind more. But it seems like the artifacts in this game aren't as important as Genshin or Wuthering Waves so far. For the most part, it just seems like building your character's decks is the most important bit, and then having decent artifacts that work with your characters is semi-important, but nowhere near as important as leveling up the characters. That thought process may change. in due time. Possibly very quickly. Who knows? I really hope not. I don't like artifact grinding. I'm so tired of artifact grinding, man. Every time I play a gacha game, it's artifact grind, artifact grind, artifact. I don't want to artifact grind. I just want to play your game. I just want to enjoy your game. Why can't more games be like Limbus Company? Speaking of Limbus Company, I did 200 polls. Actually, 220 polls off stream. 200 polls at first, and then 20 more after doing the event a little and getting free rewards. So after 220 polls on Wuwa, I went from having 0 Walpurgis IDs to missing 4 Walpurgis IDs, getting a couple other IDs, including Gregor's capstone identity. So we have 4. I only have 4 IDs to get. 4 IDs and 4 egos. Only 4 IDs and 4 egos left to get. I got the 2 newest ones. I got Oitis and whoever else is on the banner. I think I will say I got really lucky. I think I got really lucky. Out of 220 polls, I got that many Walpurgis identities, especially 3 ranked ones, and I also got 2 announcers. Unfortunately, I did not get the Red Mist announcer. And I don't know if I will have enough time to get the Red Mist announcer, because the Red Mist announcer, I can only get it after 40 more polls. Yeah, I can only get it after 40 more polls. And at the moment, I only have enough to get 10 more. And by at the moment, I mean when next weekly reset comes in, I'll be able to get 10 more to then get the Red Mist announcer guaranteed. Because you have to get lucky enough in your polls, or you have to buy it in the shop. So, and at the moment, I only have 1,000. I only have 1,000 lunacy. I only have 1,000 lunacy at the moment. But then when weekly reset comes in, I get 300 for free, and because of maintenance, and then 750 from the weekly mirror dungeon. But still, that again only leaves me with getting 10 more polls. And it seems like it's only the event's only gonna last 14 days. So I don't have any other ways to get lunacy, so I don't think I'm gonna get it, which is sad. But you know, I may not have the Red Mist announcer, but I got everything else. I think I made it out pretty good. I could spend $22, and I could get 40 polls with that $22. Thus, I could get Gebra. But why? Why would I do that? Why would I spend money? I don't want to spend money. I want to save money. I want to live better. Walmart. Man, these fights take forever too. But then it probably feels like forever just because I'm not in control. What I think would really be good is if we duplicated, what was it, Black Hole? I think it's Black Hole. If we duplicate Black Hole for Kayron, and we have what happened last time, where we can get an Epiphany on the replicated card, and an Epiphany on the original card, then we can have an upgrade that makes the futilities do more damage, and an upgrade that... No. Is it an upgrade that just... Or is that a different card? I think it is a... That's a different card. There's something else I was thinking of. But if I were to get a duplicate of the Black Hole card, I could use the copy function. And... use the copy function on said copy card to then make the Epiphany the one where he does damage. whenever he activates a futility period. And then I can also put that one weapon where I exhaust any card and it does 40% damage. So I'd be doing 140% damage anytime I activate futility. And with the other card on, you know, I'm always going to be doing like 80. So I'd be doing 220% damage anytime you activate futility if I was able to get that to happen again. Will I get to happen again? Hey, if it happens, cool. If it don't happen, I cry. But we're hoping it happens. That's the important part. We're hoping, we're molding, we're seeding. Although, like every single gacha game, though, it seems very important that you want like crit damage. You at least want crit hit on your cards. And maybe crit damage, but definitely letting crits is our savior. Our secret savior. I just miss you. Yeah, we have Black Hole upgrade and an @1 upgrade. Both have Vanity upgrade and Black Hole upgrade. And I think he has another, can I, like, look at his kit? I can. I think I can. Yeah, I can. Okay. So, Black Hole upgrade, but then also Black Hole. Oh, that's what it is. Black Hole damage to an enemy after exhausted futility, and then Black Hole, you know, upon futility exhausted, 100% fixed damage. So again, that'd be at least 180 damage, 180% damage with just these two cards. And if I had that one specific gear on him, that'd make it 220% damage. And then with having Black Hole here, you know, it just gives me more reason to exhaust the cards. And it also works because the AI, whenever autoplay is going on, loves to exhaust his cards more so than do combat, more than do attacks. So it works. And for the most part, there's what? There's only up to like 4 enemies in a battle. There's up to 4 enemies in a battle. No, maybe, There's at most 5 enemies in the battle. But even when there's 5 enemies in the battle, only one of them has like a, well, it doesn't matter. Because there's that one boss that has a bunch of health, but constantly calls in reinforcements, which would be a counter to this build. But that's the one specific boss in comparison to grinding and just doing battles and achievement hunting. With how like all the epiphanies work in this game, it really makes you think on how to strategically play. Damn, it only activated twice. You have no choice! Do I, though? Do I not have a choice? Are you sure about that? Are you sure? Are you sure? I'm kind of I shouldn't be surprised that the max, you know, actually makes sense. The max, it appears the max level for characters, at least for now, is 60. Maybe they'll increase it later, who knows? But like Epic 7, right now, the max level is 60. And I'm grateful there is no promotion system like Epic 7 because that was annoying. Hi, Froggy. Welcome in. Hope you're doing great. Hell yeah. I was just talking about like current K-Run build. I was just talking about K-Run builds too. I like my current build, and I intend to replicate it in the future if I can. Can I? I'll do this one more time. Because my current build, let's see. Because my current build with them at the moment is we have Oath of Vanity, we have 2 black holes. I've replicated a black hole. I got an epiphany from an event, and I was able to put an epiphany on the replicated black hole, turn that to an upgrade, and then and then, you know, I have a regular black hole, but now I turned it so it does random damage to an enemy per exhausted futility. So, you know, it all just, these 3 cards just stack super well together, and that is the plan from now on anytime I play them. I got my Ego 1 decide to go all in on him. Yeah! Good job becoming Ego 1! I was really hoping he was the next banner character or Rin, but it's apparently a new character. I don't know anything of I saw her design. Her design looks okay. I can't say I am completely in love with her, but I was really I was really hoping I could get some more egos for Kayron. At least the way they have it set up in this game, you can eventually buy egos, or you get one from leveling up the zero system. So when I level up the zero system, I'm putting an ego on him. Otherwise, I'm saving my limiteds until something comes on banner that I'm really into, which was, you know, I was expecting them to not have a new character already planned to be released. I was thinking that they would release like a couple or do limited banners for like a couple of the characters they already have. No, apparently got someone else. I was hoping it was gonna be him too. I mean, I would have thought it'd be him. I got Haru and decided to save too. Oh, you got Haru? Huh. I'm not a fan of Haru. I don't like her. Her playstyle is very annoying to me, and I'm just not into it. I'm not into constantly using a card to buff myself and then her to like do big boy damage. That's annoying to me. Maybe with how she works after you do chaos mode and you get like epiphanies on her cards, I could change her playstyle and I might like her more then. But when I was trying out the trauma code Haru, I couldn't stand her. I felt her gameplay was so obnoxious. I couldn't stand it. Beat all the challenges begrudgingly, but that just felt, it felt annoying. Maxed out Micah and Vera from a Calliope team. Oh. Yeah, I'm just working on Kayron, Amir, and Micah at the moment. Once I get these three characters fully leveled up in every regard, then I'll focus on leveling up other characters. Until then, though, I am not gonna divert my resources. I'm gonna lock in with just one singular team. Because from all my experience with every single video game, it's better to lock in on a single team and then go to another team when you can. Because if you have a A+ team, you know. The only thing I'm missing out on at the moment is the challenge mode to get more astrite, but I nearly have 20,000. No wait, yeah, I nearly have 20,000 astrite, and I have 70 limited summons. No wait, I have like 40 limited summons. So I'm not in need of that anytime soon. I had to make 6 units for basin. Yeah, I know I'm gonna have to do that eventually, but I'm not going to. I didn't love the challenges either. I don't quite understand why they put Dice Man into the challenges. I mean, I think I get it because Dice Man just doesn't work. I don't know how Dice Man works. But the entire gimmick of the challenges was just to play Haru optimally and win. And yeah, I did it.
Oh, cute cat. It would be quite shocking.
He is super complicated. I like Nia better. Who's Nia? I use Nia and Ray with Kayron. I don't quite remember Nia. I don't really know what Ray does for cards. I don't recall what she does with cards. But I know she's not bad. I mean, I don't think there's not really any bad units. Because at the very least, there's chaos mode and epiphanies where you could just change what you think is bad to suit what you like more for playing the game. Raise a support buff. Ah. She's the guitar support? I'm gonna have to look at her. I don't remember what Nia looks like. Is Nia a 5 rank? I'm gonna assume that she's a 5 rank because I just don't. She's a 4-star? No. I have to take a look at her because I just don't remember her. Maybe I find her character design forgettable. I can tell you though, I definitely remember I remember Maribel. I remember Skullman. I remember Ray. I remember Micah. I mean, that's self-explanatory. I know Micah and Maribel. No, Ray and Maribel offhand. I know their designs offhand. And I know Skullman. I forget his name though. And then Barrel. I can remember what she looks like offhand. I can make far more too. Futilities than normal. If only there was, I mean, it probably would be broken, but it's too bad that there's not an epiphany to transform Kayron's futilities into zero-cost cards. But I think that would completely break him. That would him just way too powerful. Discard cards from your hand and put them on top of your deck. Cast them for free. Oh boy. Okay. What does Nia look like? Maybe I have her. Maybe I don't. I don't think I have her. That's probably why I don't remember what she looks like, because I don't have her. Oh. So she looks like Rem. Rem with the guitar. Activate the top card of the draw pile. Discard the card with the highest cost. Then the combatant who owns that card performs a 150% extra attack to a random enemy. Okay, so her entire kit is about drawing to discarding cards. Got it. I want to activate. Go to here. Activate that. Cool. We go to here. We got something in the mail. Oh. Pound cake! Yay! Now we want to go to. Actually, that works too because I want to go to a mirror, but we also can go to here. All right, now we can give Kayron 10 trillion gifts. Yeah. 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 And then we can talk to him too. I have already read this, so I'm not going to. No, wait. I guess I didn't? Oh, never mind then. I guess I didn't. I'd like to hear your thoughts. What is the definition of true rest? Simply not doing anything. Are you talking about rest for the body? And the mind cannot rest. Can that truly be called peace? I mean, yeah, if you're putting your mind to rest by sleeping, Kayron, but go off, I guess. Captain, your face looks like you're exhausted. Are you sure you get enough sleep? I purposely reduced my sleeping hours. Captain, of all the things that could be reduced, why would you pick sleep? When fatigue builds up, both body and mind suffer, you know. Make stuff to stick by your side until you fall asleep. I'm worried, so please make sure you rest early tonight. Fine, I guess I can rest tonight. How to sleep well. When did I sleep last? Oh, if you have insomnia, you should have told me. I know how to help you fall asleep. My squadmates always fall into a deep slumber if I give them a big hug. If I get kept in a big hug. Won't you be able to sleep soundly too? Oh, it's not so bad that I should be. Oh, it's not so bad that you should be concerned. Captain, are you saying that just because you're too embarrassed? Oh, I misread that. I thought they mistranslated that, so I misread it instead. Hey, welcome in, ChilledChaos. You're doing great. Why is it hard to say rough twice in a row? Rough. No, it's not. Easy.
Here comes the boy!
Yo, I am a good boy! Yes, I am! Woo!
Here he comes!
Yeah!
Here comes
The best boy.
Welcome! There he goes! Here he comes! There he is! Welcome, boy! Here's the boy!
I helped Amir align rocks. Oh, I did all the things for Amir now. Seems someone was bored and laid all these sizable rats in the formation. But they were a crooked, I just couldn't stand it, so I decided to lay them myself. And I'm glad this isn't a crime scene, otherwise I'd have to seal it off and stay put for hours. Help her align the remains. Oh, Captain, you're going to help? Thank you for helping with such an insignificant task. Huh? Wait, not that way. No, move a bit more to the right. No, a little to the left. Never mind, allow me. I don't think you get the true joke. Yeah, it's because I'm a dog. Yeah, you're calling me a dog. I went rough. I'm the best boy, though. It's confirmed by Ubisoft. But the question is, are you a good boy, Serial Fox? Or are you a good fox? Are you a fantastic Mr. Fox? Fantastic Mr.? Fantastic Fister? Are you a fantastic Fister Fox? Or a fantastic Mr. Fox? Wait, where's Amir at? Academy. Don't I get something? Oh, I did collect it. Okay. I didn't think I did, but I did. Okay. We go to combatants. We go to Amir. We go to potential. Can I level this? Damn, Daniel. I can obtain by emerging though. Yay! Yay! She got more crit chance. Yay! All that grinding just to level up once to get more crit chance. Oh well, it is what it is. Chaos mode. The zero system. Ever since when you unlock the zero system, there's basically no point to doing actual chaos mode. You're pretty much you should just do the zero system mode. So it seems to me. Oh, what a pretty planet. Let's see. Gain 2 pieces of random rare equipment. I'll do that one. Gladiator, eh. Hey, obsidian sword, based. Call me Frogan, because it's based on a true story. Okay, so we go down, and then we get to fight an elite enemy and then a rare enemy. Source of water. Should I even announce this? The thing is though, is that I don't really know what else to say while I'm doing this because I kind of have to concentrate on using the cards to win the battles. Because if I don't concentrate on the card to win the battle then I don't win. All right, one down, Pog. All right, you're gonna give me an epiphany card. What is it, Bean? Mr. Bean. I should have healed before doing that, but it is what it is. What you gonna do? And we just go forward for a little bit because the encounters are almost the same, other than the elite monster in this row, which is what I want because elite monster. The Elite Four from the hit famous video game, Pokemon Stadium. I don't think I activated any cards to get any extra draws. But I'll wait just in case. Looks like a mirror is gonna be our goat. Alright, get rid of that guy. That guy go on. Bye-bye. Let's see, we're at max health, okay. I don't understand why I'm getting heals, but I'm not mad. Just don't understand Mechanical Sans Undertale. Oh, did I win? Oh, it's really thrilling. Oh, what's this? Someone has come to play, I see. It's good because I'm bored. A casual round. Warn with a lie. You're not scared, are you? These guys are nothing special after all. Ask how it's done. The method is simple. If you roll this die and get a number higher than the one shown, you can do whatever you want with these guys. Sure. One round, no takebacks. Uh-huh. Let's roll a middle number. Come on, pants. Aw, fuck you. Can't even take this? It's not fun. Get lost. Yeah, I'd be pissed too. Come on, really? Hey, I did a you roll a 5 there. Come on. Video game. Try not to piss Vermire off. Challenge impossible. Comes the boy. Hello, boy. Welcome. There he goes. Here's his. Here comes the boy. Should massage my legs out a bit further because for some reason that part of my body is bothering me, and thankfully I have the massage gun right here. Yay! I also have a dog going for some reason too. Oh, Sigma. Okay, so we can... Actually, no, wait, I don't want to go up, though, for the mystery, because I with a butterfly. Let's see, is he attacking this turn? Okay, he's attacking, so I'm going to activate this. We have to I want to go forward. Activate that to get the Epiphany card. Alright, Iron Skin, Coolio. Berry W, we activate that, and turn. Oh no, he did a whole... Okay, he actually did damage there. Alright, we got a real Epiphany this time. Ephemeral on that card? What does that mean? Oh, it means the exhaust. Okay. Ah! Welcome to the Vampire Army, Alien. Moo. How you doing? Hope you're doing great. Welcome in. I think Echo of Futility is better. That's just my theory. My game theory. You are my friend now? Yo! You are my dad? Boogie woogie woogie. Yeah! I hope you're doing great. As you can, we're doing Cesium. We're on the zero. We're doing the zero system. Do I really want to use that? Yeah, sure, why not? I'll use it just to do some easy damage. I'm doing awesome. Yeah, let's go. I'm doing pretty good too. We're having a good zero run so far. I mean, we just started, so I would hope it'd be going good. But right now, I would say we're, it's the very beginning. There's nowhere to go but up so far. There's nowhere to go but up, so that is the best part. My just head hurts. Damn, that's no good. You got some Excedrin? Take some Excedrin. If you got any Excedrin or Tylenol, unless you're pregnant. But unless you want to give your baby autism, in which case consume lots of Tylenol while pregnant. Or ibuprofen. Actually, no way. You can't take ibuprofen pregnant though. So as long as you're not pregnant, then just take whatever you want. Or massage your shoulders. I mean, you would be surprised at how good that does at clearing out headaches. Because whenever I used to have headaches, I would massage out my shoulders through a shoulder massager, and it worked. Ibuprofen. Gonna do massage. Yeah, let's go. Base. What can I say? I put the pro in the fin. What do we want to do? We're gonna do that just to get rid of one of these guys. Activate one of those and an Iron Skin to take less damage. Wow, we went from taking like maybe 100 damage to barely 20. Who takes medicine? Doctors are evil. What about Doctor Strange? Oh, hey, it's Quabblecop. Hey, Quabblecop, how you doing? Isn't Doctor Strange a good guy? And he like travels across the universe. He's such a cool guy, ain't he? All right, we're early on, so I don't think Cthulhu would be a challenge to us. I hope not, at least. Okay, Cthulhu, you are driving us insane very quickly. Does he always do something? What do we want to do? 3 metallization, 3 resolve. 3 metallization for 1 turn? What? 3 metallization. Why would I want to do that? I'll do that. I know a Doctor Who. Who? Oh, okay. K-Run went mad. That's L. We have to end the turn. I want end the turn because Cthulhu's here. Cthulhu, you better not end our run just because you drive everyone mad. I will be extremely pissed if that happens. Alright, Amir's about to go mad, so we have to end the turn. And hopefully we get enough cards to then bring a K-Run out of madness. Okay, we did not. Okay, what about... Okay, this is not going anticipated. End the turn. But as soon as we bring them... Alright, listen, we... Alright, I was gonna... No, Micah! You fucking imbecile! Oh, piss off! Man! What a waste of a planet. Delete your damn memories.
What are you employed?
Discord, where this bolt bucket? Discord, where's this bolt bucket when I want it? Hey, it's there now. That's some bullshit. Cthulhu drove us mad. Alright, well, I guess for future reference, I'll remember that you can't just spam healing moves against Q.Box there. Because if you spam healing moves, then Q.Box will just drive your entire party insane before you do any damage to bro. Because every single time, every like 2 turns, I think he does something back. Alright, where do we want to go? Well, we can go... We don't want to go down... Actually, we should go down middle. We should go down here. Just go straight. Go forward. March. Yeah, Doctor Who, he's not the good doctor. I don't know who that is. I guess if I played a bit slightly differently, we probably could have won. Oh well. What are you gonna do? But learn. All right, epiphany on this. What you gonna give us? Metal. All right, another card. And then we do that, and then we just deck the halls with Boughs of Holly. Yummers. Okay, we have Oath of Vanity from the beginning. That's a good card to start out with. Do we want to go forward still? I want to hit the elite monster. Could I? Ooh, well, I could get more. Could get more resources for whatever you want to call it, the battle pass if I go up. So I'll go up instead. Oh, it's these guys again! Yay! I love this event. And by I love this event, I mean I can't believe can I fight them? I cannot fight them. Bye-bye, poachers. We'll take the money. Yummers. All right, we want to go forward. Brain of Annihilation. Okay. Finale skill, and well, it's a 0 cost. I will, I'm gonna use it. We'll use the finale. We'll get the finale version of it just cause we have another epiphany, and we have another epiphany in the next deck, so we'll find out what it is. Unless we win, in which case we'll just be cozy. Just like you, Alan. We're chilling again. We're cozy again. We're vibing. I don't know if I can't say the run's going any better or any worse because we didn't even get to the first boss. So, I mean, at least we didn't get far to have any major setbacks.
You like jazz?
Chilling like a villain, like a villainess. Why is there? Ever since there was that one singular villainess show. There was one villainess show that came out like 3 years ago. What's this? Exhaust, 10% HP damage, 10% HP reduction, 30% damage to next attack. Why would I? No, I'm not. I think I'll take examining the form. Yeah, there was like a villainess anime that came out like 3 or 4 seasons, 3 or 4 years ago. And then for apparently this anime season, there's like 4 or 5 shows that are specifically just about someone being a villainess. It was what was it? It was like it was just about the main character becoming the villain in their video game that they played a lot, and they were trying to find an ending where they didn't get game ended, or they were trying to they knew every branching path that were trying to not get game ended in the end. That's all I remember about it. Anime? Like Watame? I don't know what Watame is. But maybe? Maybe? I don't know what Watame is. I know, was it Umaru-chan? Oh, I know Umaru-chan. Yeah. I know Umaru-chan, everyone's favorite anime girl. Nobody dislikes her whatsoever. In fact, she is the treasure of the anime community. Everybody loves her, right? The girl failure anime, bro. The girl failure anime. The first girl failure anime. Very important distinction. Actually, I never really thought of it that way, but it is true. It is the first girl failure anime. It's not even actually. I don't know if it would be of a girl failure because she's just a spoiled brat. I mean, I guess that is still a girl failure because she literally just is forcing her brother to constantly do everything for her. Which I don't know. Let's not talk about Umaru. She sucks. Let's not talk about her. We don't talk about Bruno no more. Oh man, Frost. I don't want to stay frosty. Yeah, not as much was going on this anime season though. One Punch Man season 3 until it actually came out. One Punch Man season 3 till it came out, what people were looking forward to. And the only other one I can think of offhand is Sanda. And then I watched the Giga live stream video where he's like, "Oh, I looked at all the anime this season," and then quite literally, it's like 4 or 5 animes about being a villain, a villainess. And then 3 or 4 are slice of life animes. Oh shit, I didn't mean to I used that and I forgot it was a finale card. Man, yeah, weak, very weak, very weak. season. But Sanda, I don't even remember where I heard about Sanda. But that one's actually turned out to be very fun. Episode 5 was very interesting, but it's very fun. Gachi Gutan from last season, I'm still keeping up with, and I've been enjoying it. Although bald man cancer head Tectone doesn't seem to hate it. He dropped on episode 3. She's like, oh, it's generic. It just follows every cliche there is. It's like, okay. Even if that's true, is that it? Is that just why you dropped it? Oh, because it reminds me of other animes. Man, it's almost like as if to make like newer anime, you kind of you should, and you do borrow ideas from previous animes to make even more poggers animes. What do I know though? I don't know anything. I don't storyboard. I don't even have a publicly released book. Nor do I make anime. I'm not like Giga. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. Shh. Hey, Ultavani has a Epiphany. Oh man, it's just another new card. Oh well, I guess it's another new card. And it's blank. Oh, it's free. It's free. What do we want to do? Are you attacking this turn? Do I want to use this? I'll use this. I'll use anything that deals damage to you. Okay, I'll also use this just because I don't want to take that much damage right now. All right, cool. Now we end the turn. All right, fight back. Fight back. Oh no, not a whole 300 damage. Oh. The horror. Oh, fuck. I did it again. I used the finale card. I just see zero. I see 0 cost, and I want to, and I use it immediately. I did it again. What? Oh, come on. You know, I really shouldn't have got that, and I shouldn't have. I've done this to myself. These are the mistakes that mistakes have been made, and I will remember this from now on. I will not be using that Epiphany no more. I mean, it probably would work in autoplay, but in manual play, it's not working for me. Because the AI is sometimes smarter in that regard. Alright, just get rid of him. Get out of here. Bye-bye. Oh, an orange. Oh, man. Well, actually, that kind of works for Kayron now. Because he does have that 0... Because I did give him that 0 card. So that could work for him. For the first time in forever. Let's see. What does the lead mean, actually? Does that mean at the start of this turn, 50% chance? Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. I'll put that in Kayron, I guess. And we'll go down the middle? We'll go down the middle. There's no other rare species to come across during the rest of this run. Alright, that's the finale card. I remembered this time. I didn't activate this time. Please clap. No. Shush. Alright, there we go. Finale. I finally remember not to use the finale card. Okay. I want to use a lot. I want to use a couple of these cards this turn, so I'll activate this. So I can use Kayron's cards. So activate that, Source of water. What do we want to do here? Do we want to do water barrier or food? I'll use water barrier. I can always wait until Kayron goes insane and then activate all my futility in one turn. Alright, source of water. That one is not finale, so we use that, then we use this, and then we use this, and then we... That's not what I wanted to do. I was trying to activate elimination game, but that's okay, because actually that was a blessing in disguise, because now we can heal. Oh, wonderful. Never mind, we can't heal because there's no heal skills. So we'll just kill you. Bye bye. And that's how the West was won. When using a buff card, this when you use a buff card, my brother in Christ, what do you mean recommend an Amir? We don't have any buff cards. Amir does not have buff cards. Hey yo, is that Callus from Destiny? What are you doing here? You're in the wrong game. Activate that. Should I get rid of the eggs? I think I'm gonna get rid of the egg. I have a sussy baka feeling. The eggs should go. We're gonna activate this. That's actually just enough damage to game end the egg pog. I could do that. Well, you are weak to Amir, so I'll use the Amir's attack. All right. Opium. We didn't get what I wanted from there. That's what it is. 3 damage reduction, 2 metallize, 1 counterattack. I'll take the counterattack. Counterattack, cool, fun. James gun. All right, I'm done using the massager for now. I think hopefully my legs like me. Now that I did that for a bit. Welcome back, K-Ron! Did you enjoy your time being schizo? Oh, man. Alright, we're gonna activate this just to get the damage reduction and heal a little bit. Then we activate this, and then we end the turn. We have no other choice. Alright, activate this. Are you attacking this turn? No, you're not. So I'll activate that. I'll activate that, and then we get the maximum heal from that. Alright. Ooh, okay. Sorry, sadism, not sorry. I'm activating this. Actually, wait. I can activate this, and then I can activate this. What are you gonna give me? Gain 2 morale, increase... I'll take the gain morale. You can almost never go wrong with getting morale. Hey, Cthulhu, you back for a rematch? I'm prepared this time. I know your ways, buddy. All right, so I don't want to activate Source of Water. Ever. I just want to attack this bozo over and over again. Should I use... I'm going to use this just to get... I'm going to use this because I have a suspicion that Kara's going to go insane again this fight. Thus, we will have the ability to use that again. Also, it was only 1. He's not attacking anymore this turn, so we'll end the turn. Barely attack cards this turn. Elriz. We're gonna activate this to attack him and get counterattack. That crit, cool. We're gonna activate this, and then we end the turn. Yeah, Cthulhu, I figured you out. I understand you now, bitch. I'll activate sadism. All right, we activate this. Decent damage. Activate elimination. All right. Activate rapier. Blessing of Waves is finale. I'm gonna activate Blessing of Waves to get some heals. That was a good call because I was expecting him to hit us, but he did not. All right, then we just can get rid of Cthulhu with this. Fuck Cthulhu! We beat you this time, boy. I finally understand your patterns. What do we get? 12% defense. When stress increases, 50% chance to increase stress. When stress increases, 50% chance to increase stress by 1 less. Oh. Okay, that's... I'm gonna put that... I mean, it says plus 12% defense, and it stacks with the mirror, so... Yeah. I mean, Amir's entire kit is based off defense, so we put on her. I say that was pretty good. Pardon me. Leave. Decrease max health by 50%. Attack the egg. Gains 1 epiphany. Decrease max health by 5%. Roll. Attack the egg. Attack the egg. Roll a 20. You know what? I'm doing it. It says event repeats. Oh, wait. That decreases my max health. Okay. Roll a 14. Okay. So our max health goes back up now. And we get Epiphany. I guess we get Epiphany for Micah. And I don't know if we have any more Epiphanies left to go. Alright, but we got a higher health now. Cool! This one. And what do we want to do here? I'll do this one. And we have no futility. I won't activate Kayron because I would prefer to have at least some futility in hand. I'm hungry, man, and I just ate at 4. It's not even 6. What do you want to do here? I'll just do Blessing of Waves to heal and end the turn. Alright, so now that I actually remembered, that does what it does. Now that I finally learned. Okay, so that's a really powerful skill. Activate Source of Water to heal a bit, then we activate the Futility to game in that guy to get slightly more heals. Yeah! Now we're thinking with portals and Bonfire. Amir's gonna go Schizo when we fight the boss, that's okay. Ooh, Sadism again? Yes, sir. Let's put that on, we'll put that on K-Rod again. Arcane Rush, 2 immunity? No thanks. Hand-to-hand combat? Actually, that works pretty good for you. Especially with how many leads we have. Assault Boots, do I want to buy this for anybody? I can put that on Micah. It's an on-sale item. Might as well take it. Energy Barrier? Ooh, W! Do I want to remove a card? Yeah, let's remove Water Arrow. I don't like Water Arrow. Training, confirm. What does Pulverize mean? Plus 20% damage if they have a shield. Let's get Financial Therapy. You can never go wrong with it. I don't understand. Why is K-Run get more heals from Financial Therapy? It doesn't make sense. Micah's supposed to be the one to get some more heals in general. Micah's the healer. I have her built to be a healer. This monster takes increased damage before acting? Okay, that doesn't really tell me much, and that tells me absolutely nothing about this boss, but okay. Alright, activate this. And then we activate this, and we activate this, and I guess we'll take this. Pardon me. Alright, activate that. Then activate that. Activate that? And I guess, oh, we have more than enough shield to protect against this attack. Cool. Days. 3-5. Ooh. He takes more damage from that. I'm gonna use that instead. You know what? I'm gonna use Financial Therapy because we get 30 credits from that. Ooh. You know what? Oh, idea. We're gonna, alright. If we use this, we exhaust the Vitality, and then we can do even more damage for free. Yeah! Free damage! Yeah! What? Wow, you wanker. He healed. We did all that damage and bro healed mid-fight. Elriz. Alright, get ready. Come on. Come on, Amir. Come on, Amir. Come on, Amir. Alright, Amir. That's so cringe of you. Come on. Alright, Amir, I know you're gonna go through it with this. So, what are you gonna give us for your other 2 cards, girl? Hand-to-hand combat? 2, 4. Okay, you do a bit more damage with that, so we're gonna do that. Never mind. I kind of forgot that you can't do. All right, activate this so you can do a little bit of damage to bro, and get it counterattack, and then we activate that. Hey, nice! You landed crit, K-Ron. That's my boy. Activate this. Blessing of Waves. That's the finale. Activate that. All right, that's the end of our turn. All right, easy boss on this planet that I've just done for the first time, and a mere counterattack in 1. Nice job. On to the interior. What cards can we copy? Ooh. I'm gonna copy Echoes of Fatality, because why would I not? On crit hit, heal 10%. On crit hit, heal 10%. What do I have for Karen? I don't have anything for Karen. I'll put that in Karen then, because he's our crit king. Into the interior, crocodile alligator. I drive a Chevrolet movie theater. Draw 1 card at the start of the turn. At the start of the turn, I'll do possession. All enemies gain 1 morale at the start of the turn, but you gain. Actually, no, wait. I like the sounds of sympathy a bit more. Free damage. Pardon me. All right, let's see. Any rares near the end? Okay. Nowhere anytime soon, so I'm just gonna go middle. Middle and up make no difference. Ooh, sadism. Energy barrier. Okay, that. And you're dead. Can you activate futility? Yeah, activate the futility, and we end our turn. Oath of Vanity, use that. No, I'm gonna get rid of you. That's the finale skill, but we don't want to use that. So I'm gonna get rid of you, and then we use the finale skill. We have nothing left to do in the first turn anyway. Oh no, he did a whole 0 damage. Oh no. Oh no. Actually, Arcane. Okay. I could have done Full Metal Hurricane. My bad. Ooh. 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 It was a blessing in disguise. Ooh. Got to use financial therapy and get 30 coin. Let's see. Promise Revenge. Convert selected cards into Infection. Attack costs 2, exhaust. Create 2 contamination. Let's Promise Revenge. Now is my chance. I shall bestow the shadow of the forest and watch over you. Oh, okay. So who are we gonna put it on? That's the real question. Words are just a toy. Official. Rapier. Alright, Rapier is now an infection. Create 2 contamination. 200% fixed damage plus 30% damage per card in hand. Okay. The group move forward. Forward march. Yeah. Alright, use that. Then we use that. Then we use that. Then we use that. And then let's see what happens after this. Oh, wow. Nice crit. Good job. You know what? Let's use this and see if we can get Kairon. Oh, man. Well, we tried. sadism did not proc. That's too bad. We're gonna use that to put vulnerable on him, and then we use that, and his health bar's deleted. Yeah, I love winning. Oh, we got a lane epiphany from who? Deluge. Oh, okay, outbreak of war card. That one. Hi, aren't you a pretty boy? Did that say 0% damage? What? Huh. Alright, use the Brain of Annihilation. Hey, nice crit! Good job, boy! Here comes the boy! Echo. Full Metal. Alchemist. Metal Extraction. This one. End turn. Now we're at full health. Come on, financial therapy! Come on, financial therapy! Oh. Okay. No financial therapy. Get rid of him. Get out of my face. Get out of here. I don't want to see you. What? Oh, he turned to. Oh, he turned to egg. I think we have to game in the egg in time. Oh, never mind. He transformed into a butterfly. Source of water? All right. What are you gonna turn into? Fortitude. I'll do that one. That one basically entails that if we ever do. That's a lot of burn. That entails if we ever. Can I just game and you with that? I'll game and you with that. To resolve, shield equal to the amount of HP lost. Resolve? To resolve. Okay. So we probably want that in the mirror then. When an ally uses an upgrade card, or maybe put that on you. Leave. I am fire! Are you fire? I am fire. We are fire. We are fire, me, if you please. Damn, they got 4 morale, but we got 2,000 health. What are you gonna do, huh? I said, hey, you, what you gonna do? Oh, man. Wait, does Iron Skin... No, Iron Skin does not count as a heal skill, I think. Damn. Thought I would try it anyway. Metal Extraction and Futility. I didn't want to use his Charon's ability just for 2 Futility. Oh no, he did a whole nothing to us. Oh. Ooh, sadism? Okay, and Brain of Annihilation. What are you going to give us for the Epiphany? If any card was exhausted for this turn, gain 4 Fortitude. 3. Ooh. This card caught on the. Let's see. That one. I'll go with that one. Even though it just turns it into a single attack and an enemy card, a lot of times though, it's what we need. I say that, but I like instantly regret my decision and wish I made it a 2-skill card instead. What? Oh. Why is that there now? I don't remember that being there before, but okay. Where do we want to go? Do we want to go anywhere specific? No. All the paths lead us to the same place. Pretty much. So I can decide... I'm just going to go this way for the random. Hi, struggle. You keep charging in over and over and trying to save your friend. I can't keep doing this. It is how we make another man. Like we're totally the villains here. Invent encounter captured spirit. Persuade the poacher. You know what? Let's persuade the poacher. Let's see what happens. Okay. This poacher finally spoke. We never met, right? Ah, wonderful. We'll come to rescue looting in that warehouse. Poacher vanished in the flash. And the poacher rooted the group set in the warehouse. Lol. 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 Absorb the power or unlock the device. How about we unlock the device? Lol. The first group succeeded in freeing one spirit. At the small spirit escape and an allowance started, the group quickly freed the remaining spirits as well. Okay. Lolo! Okay, so we get to decide an epiphany. Alright, what about Oath of Vanity? Come on, Outbreak of War, Outbreak of War, Outbreak of War. Ah! Ah! Pain. At the end of the turn, heal 20. One card attack with 100% yeah, just damage. Just change it. Just change the cards into damage. Man, I want you to be an Outbreak of War card. Man, why you do this to me? It was a 1 in 5 chance. No, wait. That's not right. Oh, what? Oh, damn. Hi, Froggy-kun. It's a 1/8? I thought there was only 5 epiphanies, though, per card. Well, I guess it depends on the card. Does it depend on the card? I thought there was only... I assumed there's only 5 epiphanies per card, because I just looked at one card that said it had 5 epiphanies. So does Outbreak of War have 8 different epiphanies on it, then? You know what? I'm gonna use Micah here because I wanted to get more turns. Just to use more of Kayron's abilities. Depends on the epiphany. Okay. Fight back. You cannot.
I'm number 1.
I don't need to. I'm not gonna use metalization. There's 6 different ones? Ah. Damn. It is what it is. Gain 1 resolve. Or gain 1 fortitude. What's the difference between resolve and fortitude? Actually, I'll take fortitude. That's a finale. I almost used it once again. I almost boned myself once again, but I did not this time. I learned. Exhaust. Alright, use that. Then we use this. I should have waited because I could have used those contamination cards. Oh well, though, because we had shield. Whatever. Let's use this. Let's use this. And then... Oh, we can break them if we use this, so I'm going to use that. And then I'm going to use Iron Skin. And then I'm going to use... No, never mind. We don't have any metalization. I should have paid attention to what I was doing, because I wasn't even attacking that turn. This is my mistake. Well, it's gone now. Bye, Felicia! Man, attack. Wait, attack. What do you mean? Amir doesn't have any epiphanies left. Yeah. It's only, it only told me to put that in Amir because we don't have any other items on here. Oh? Hi. Wonder, how did you end up here? This is a forbidden grove of the forest. Our slaves cannot be let go so easily. This is interesting. In the name of the forest, I ask this. To thee, we ask, answer. What do you seek within these woods? Let's see. The wheel of order shows no signs of late. Because someone like you unpermitted has trespassed upon the boundary. Oh. What do I want? Life? On odd turns, plus 6% attack, 10% defense. On even turns, 10% attack, 6% defense. Uh-huh. Answer death? And we get all right, we enter death, roll a 7 or fight. Request a return. I don't have any cards I want to remove, so we're doing this. Huh! Well, it looks like we're fine. One who mocks the cycle of life. Judgment is inescapable. Well, I guess we're being judged now, huh? It is what it is. At least you're not as impressive or tanky as I was expecting. Listen, man, I just want the equipment, man. Come on, man. It's not my fault that it failed on me, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Please forgive me, man. Come on. Come on. There we go. Yeah. So we can get rid of the wheel? Oh, what? What? The wheel heals? Okay, the wheel heals, so we have to slay the forest woman here. This is like Dark Souls 2 Devland wheeler deal, and right now we're having to wheel and deal. Oh hey, you're an epiphany. What are you gonna give me? Apply vulnerable to 2 and apply vulnerable to 2. I'll take the vulnerable. Activate this. Activate this, activate this. So I guess I'm gonna take it that the wheel constantly heals. And the entire gimmick of this fight is that we have to game in the woman. And that thing is constantly giving her a shield. I would not like to take any damage this turn, so let's use a shield. Yeah. Oh yeah, Mr. Krabs. Yeah, go off him here. Man, your counterattack's coming in clutch. Way to go, Kayron. Thanks for attacking us. Oh, what the Sigma? That's El Riz. What the Sigma? That's El Riz. She's got almost 2,000 shield. Alright, put this. Alright, Elemental Phoenix. Be put on the forest woman. Oh wait, never mind. That didn't actually. That was something different, but that works too. Oh, that's the finale card. I'm gonna activate this, and I'll activate this, and then I'm gonna activate this, and then I'm gonna act. Oh wait, never mind. That's a turnover. Can we get some ag? Oh wait, I don't have any cards that could activate agony. Damn. Where's our Outbreak of War card, Kayron? Come on, put that on our deck, buddy. Come on. Give us that Outbreak of War card. Where it at? She got more health than I was anticipated, Kayron. Alright, we can't be that. We have to use that. We don't have anything else. Come on! Alright, she's almost broken. Almost broken. Yeah, we got her! The group approaches the cycle guard by the forest stand. Each end of the cycle is equally divided, symbolizing something. Try to open the door. Heal health by 20% and remove 1 card. This is on even turns, 10% attack. Yeah, I'll take that. Thank you. Yummers. Who are we putting that on, though? Oh, shit, wait. Who are we? You know, I probably shouldn't have done the defense one, because I kind of forgot. Karen has this. But has he... hasn't really been able to utilize that. But also... that doesn't really do... that artifact doesn't really do anything. That actually... I'll put that on her. Even though she's not supposed to be an attacker, she can attack. All right, we have the sneer and dag. We're gonna put that on you because you don't have another orange. So where is the rare enemy? The rare enemy. We have to go this way, and then we go forward. Yo, Robot! iRobot, the hit famous anime TV show. I love iRobot. I love watching Will Smith eat spaghetti. Don't you? Rhetorical question. I know it's the truth. Why did only one of them take damage? Okay, so I guess this is a gimmick fight. This appears to be a gimmick fight, and I didn't even realize until now. So now I know it's a gimmick fight, and I have to game in the guy in the left first for some reason. I am not going to be using Brain of Annihilation because I don't know if that's going to work. Actually, I don't really have much of a choice, do I? I don't have much of a choice. I'm just going to use it anyways and hope for the best. Hey, yo, let's go! It actually worked! It actually hit the person I wanted to! Nice! Cool! I think I understand the gimmick of this fight. Okay. All these guys, so I defeat the leftmost monster. And then the other monsters become susceptible to be attacked. But then they consistently gain more and more morale, thus improving their damage. Okay. So a battle of I guess attrition? No, it's not really attrition. Alright, we got rid of that guy. I'm gonna use this. And then I'm gonna use this. And then we don't have to worry about the contamination, so I'm just gonna keep that in my hand. Because none of them are attacking. So actually, I guess I was wrong. Activate Whirlpool. What are you gonna do? Increase damage dealt by the amount this card healed. Heal 100. I'll do that one. I have to reread these ones sometimes because I just always want to be. I changed like my mind on which cards I like the most as well. Then also, it's not the exact same Epiphany cards either. Slightly different each time, so I always want to reread just to be sure that I am choosing the one I really want to use. Activate this. Now we attack his ass. Now we attack his ass. Now we attack his ass. Alright, you're gone after this. Bye-bye! Get killed by the VFX. Yum. Okay, don't we want to go middle? Yeah, we want to go middle still. Even though we're going to be missing out on Elite Battle, I'm going to go middle just to get more resources for the Battle Pass. Hey, what do you know? Wow, what a good choice. What good choice and good luck we got. Yeah. Although we have a lot of money, but not really. Oh, okay. Ooh, okay, we can put that in K-Run. That's, you know, it's better than nothing. Better than orange is an orange. I ain't complaining. And that's a blue. That blue is useless. Print extract. And we're done. We continue on. Hello, green goopy boy. What are we gonna do? Deluge, and then I'm gonna hit. What is he doing? All right, we're gonna attack you first. Something tells me we should. Thus, I will. And nothing else is gonna. Oh wait, I'm gonna use Iron Skin. Lamau, we take no damage. Lamau. Oh wow, 24 damage. Oh wow. That's Dr. Disrespectful. One of you's doing an attack skill, so we're using that. What else? You know what? We have 2 fertility. Should I use it? I'm gonna use it. Why not? Does anyone else think that Eve used to make good songs in his earlier days? The way I think of it is that he made those songs when he was like depressed. Kind of, it might be a little, it's probably, it is very fucked up to say, but I firmly believe that he did like make better music when he was not rich or famous. I mean, I don't know if he's rich per se, but he's definitely famous. I assume he's rich because he is famous. Because usually when you're famous, usually when you're famous, the money kind of comes along with it. Unless, well, very few times that is not the case. Oh, hey, what good, I guess that's kind of good luck, but not really. But yeah, I remember Eve's earlier songs, I enjoyed a lot more when they were a lot more metal? I'm not quite sure how to describe it, but that's like, I think that's the best way I can put it. Like, he still makes occasionally a good song every now and then, but he definitely, he's not making bangers as much as he used to. In my opinion. I have to say that. Alright. Branch the sacred tree. On a heal or recover fixed damage to all enemies? On a heal or recover 100 per... Okay, ooh. You know what? Let's examine the knot. Oh. What happens if we fail? Event ended? Alright, come on. Come on, please win! Please win! Fuck! Fuck! Damn it! Ah! Life is cruel! I want to know what happened. The game said no. That's the finale. We activate that. That heals, right? That counts a healing card? Actually, doesn't really matter. Because no matter what, we have way too much AP and we can't get any more cards. I guess I should have used the counterattack skill. That's my bad. All right, activate. Actually, no, wait. We have to. No. All right. Hopefully, that does not mess anything up. Okay, cool. I was concerned that would actually like mess up sadism and it would not like allow. It would not proc the 0 AP effect, but it did proc the 0 AP effect still, so we're good. All right, activate that. Do that. Then do that. Then do that. And then, should we end the turn or should we heat? Should we use Micah? Let's use Micah. Use Micah. Let's get rid of those cards, those contamination cards. Well, actually, we don't need to get rid of the contamination cards. Let's actually use the futility to do damage. And now we end the turn. I'm certain something interesting would have happened had we been able to open that door. Bye-bye! Well, I don't know what I've been told. Uranium ore is worth more than gold. Sold my cat, bought me a Jeep. I got that bug and I can't sleep. Uranium fever! Oh, what are you doing? Never mind. I actually thought that wasn't doing any damage to him. I was really concerned and upset. But it did do damage, so we're okay. What the dog doing? Oh, that's rude. How could you? How dare you? He did dare, didn't he, though? Uranium fever is gonna get me down. Uranium fever, it's spreading all around. Uranium fever is gonna get me down. Weak. Weakening gaze, bro. You the weak one. Your gaze be weak. What do you like? Baby's first biblically accurate angel. Oh, hey, cool. Alright, how many damage are we gonna take after finale? None! Finale's so brokey. I take 0 damage. Just because I activate it. It's so brokey. I love it, though. Could use financial therapy, but we have more than enough credits. We're Gucci. Alright, what do we have for equipment? Amir might need a different weapon, but will we get a different weapon that's actually worth it? We'll find out. We don't have any X cards. Do I want to remove any cards? We can remove Rapier. Devotion. Devotion's okay. We can use that. Heavy Bash, it's also okay. We can use that. Now we refresh, see if we get anything different. First Aid, I like First Aid. Why does K-Run heal more with First Aid? I don't understand, but okay. I don't like Camouflage. Hey, Rally, my favorite card! Welcome back. We missed you. Alright, we didn't get any new blues. That's okay. Confirm. Hey, that's a pretty good card. We take these wins. Alright, what do you do? Oh. You're Glorpy Miku. The monster grows stronger when it has taken damage a certain number of times, or when a combatants have used cards a certain number of times. Well, that's very non-specific, but okay. Alright, activate Rally. Then we want to do Heavy Bash, because too invulnerable. Let's see. Activate Spear. Then activate Source of Water. Activate Futility. Then activate Financial Therapy. Then activate Echo of Futility. Then we activate this Futility. Then we end the turn. Blessing of Ways, that's the finale. We don't want to use that. We'll use an Elim. We'll use Futility. Oh wait, this might be a counter to K-Ron. Because of how the Futility cards work. Alright, activate Whirlpool, then we'll activate Blessing of Waves. Because the only other card we had was healing related. Alright, he has 4 AP already. That's a lot. Okay, let's activate that. Then activate that. Alright, nothing else to do this turn. You're not as intimidating as I expected you to be. Alright, activate Sadism. Activate this. What do we get from the Epiphany? 1 morale, apply agony. I'll play morale because we haven't had anything else agony related. Echo of Futility. Activate this. And use this to give ourselves shields so we don't take any damage this turn. Then activate that. Then activate that. Then activate that. And then we... Should we end our turn? Yeah, we end our turn. Absolute invincibility. And got absolute invincibility and it went away instantly. Lamau. Is that doing 600 damage? It did 600 damage. I was not expecting that. I thought it was misreading, but it was correct. Oh, he's gone. Well, wow. That was easy. Wow. Okay. Cool. Ooh, what do we want? Let's do Burn of Annihilation. When gaining a counterattack via an ability, you +1 additional counterattack. Attack cards with 2 costs are higher, plus 20% damage, 1 per turn. Ooh. You know what? I like the sound of the Sunsetting Bow. We put that on K-Run. Chaos Loot, we can't activate, so we leave. Game over. Game over. The chaos has finally revealed itself. Ow. The can't pour vanish. Yay! And one day it will return. These nuts will return in your mouth. Okay.
やれるからやったまでだ。
Increase ego manifestation stage by all combatants by 1? That sounds so good. What? That sounds way too good. Oh man, Karen got corrupted. Is that Karen's new? I see how it is. I don't understand how that's Karen's newest best, but council. I think maybe it does matter. Say it was a necessary measure. Listen to Kayron's story. I wonder if consoling affects the data. And Amir, you didn't get anything new, so we're deleting your memories, girl boss. 1985. White guy, 1985. White guy, 1985. White guy, 1985. White guy, 1985. Let's see. Save data value across all these is normal. Cannot rest in safe zones. But this one has the highest for 50% increased acquisition, so I'm doing that. All right, achievement clear swamp at difficulty level 5k. Up waiting. I don't mean to people. 1985, my dad. 1985, my dad. 1985, my dad. 1985. Increase the chance of a downing event triggered in a safe zone. Special shop appears when you can purchase memory fragments. Codex. Ooh. Special shop appears where you can buy memory fragments? What? You can turn that on and off too? What? A special shop where you can buy memory fragments, codexes, and more using credits. I mean, I have an absurd amount of credits to be... the game gives away a lot of credits. So I think I could use that. Reward info. We have 7 polls we can do now. Enter. Schizo mode. I'm very surprised that actually gave Kayron the highest. Oh! Okay. A soft light surrounds the area. In that embrace, you must face yourselves. The one will hold the truth, but not judge. They do not ask, but simply wait. Okay. Receive grace on enemy defeat. 50% fixed shield or attain a bliss. Epiphany. Lift your head and see who pulls on your strings. Okay. Kayron just gonna epiphany immediately. You shall know the splinter of the threads of your fate. The second they blinked, the messenger had already vanished. The group left the area feeling that something was different. So we started out. So that's how those work. Okay. When you create a card, except I'll do research. Research to get 2 cards immediately. When gain a shield, okay, yeah, I like the sounds of that. When using that card, alright, yeah, that's good for K-Ron. K-Ron. Alright, where are the rare enemies? There is an elite enemy in the middle that is a rare, and there's that guy at the bottom. Okay, so we have to decide the rare, so we have to decide between the elite or the rare, which is fine. We'll just go for the elite. So straight the middle. Echo! Echo Gumi. Gumi Echo. I am falling. I am faded. Huh. What do I want to do here? I'll just use a futility. All right, that'll game end him. Bye bye. You know what? Let me go. I gotta take a piss, yo. Hey, Brandy. I gotta take a piss, yo. Hey, piss. I gotta take a piss. I was hungry and I got Lucky Charms. I also remembered that I left my towel when I took a shower upstairs on my bed. And I was supposed to, well, I was planning to bring that back downstairs, but I instead took out my electric battery from my jacket and plugged it in to charge it. And then completely forgot about the towel. It is what it is. Oh, hi. Please pull this flower out for me. I'm scared to pull it myself. The poacher seems to have a lot to say, but it appeared that they couldn't open their mouth easily. They said they turned us into this. That's crazy talk. They wanted the place making a forest end. That's an invasion of territory. What's bro going on? Take the flower. 10% HP reduction. 30% damage to next attack. What is this? And secure in battle. Plus 10% damage. 2% vulnerable to all enemies. Nah, let's examine the form. What is this? Oh. Examine the form. I want to go back. The poacher gradually lost the ability to speak. The group convinced that helping the poacher remain ignoring the forest wards ignored him and moved on. Rip Bozo. Oh, we actually have an elite battle we can do if we go up dog. So we're gonna go up dog. Oh, hey, we have 2 epiphanies. All right, Oath of Vanity. That's just gonna give us another card. Okay. Then Metal Tears. Are you gonna give us another card too? Yes, you are. Oh, hey, good call to do that. Youch! 230.
待っている。命令しろ。
慎重に手伝います。
空気の中。
Got another epiphany for something? Okay. We got a new card. We'll go up dog.
スキャンの結果によるとかなりの強敵ですが。
待っている。足りない。空気の中。
Sure, why not? We have a lot of EP. I always forget to use these skills, so I'm gonna use it now. Hmm.
待っている。
準備できました。確認します。
指示をお願い。隙をついてみせます。
Hey, that's a lot of damage! Damn! What do we want to do here? Let's activate this. And we activate this. And that will... I think that will mean... It looks like he's going to take enough agony damage. Nope, he almost did. Almost. Bitty Beer got him! Bye-bye! I dropped a lot of cereal. Enough that might make crumbs if I step on them. I want to eat them. Oh boy, I love floor cereal. Don't you guys love eating floor cereal? Dude, there's nothing better than like dumping all your cereal from like that piece of plastic onto the floor and then scooping up with a spoon. You know, I just realized we didn't even have any single god cards last run. This is the first god card we've had today. Huh. Reduce the cost of this card by 1. Okay. Sure. Reduce the cost of this card by 1. Hell yeah. Oh, another one? 2 Dialos back to back? What? At the end of the turn, heal 20%. Reduce the cost of this card by 1. Okay, cool. I'm not complete. Okay. A third epiphany? Okay. Jeez, what the Sigma? All right. Damage to random enemies equal to the amount of healing. Damage to random enemies. I'll do Blessing of Waves. Blessing of Waves works as a... I like that version of Blessing of Waves. Activate Epiphany on a combatant. Well, that actually... Okay, that we had another Epiphany happen just because we had an equipment. Damn, okay, cool. Let's pull the spirits. Pull the spirits. Okay. Pull the spirits. Okay. That didn't... Alright, then. That actually... Alright. Here I thought something would happen eventually, but I guess not. The spirits showed goodwill and granted the... Oh! No, actually... Oh, hey, it actually did do something. Once we traded for the fourth time and it actually worked. Okay. Cool. Micah. Okay, we got Warple now. Thought we should do Micah since we're low on health. We can... I don't want to go to the bonfire. I avoid bonfires like the plague unless they have a shop there. Even then, I still avoid them like the plague. I don't like them. I'm gonna heal this turn. We're low on health. Dang. Oh well. If you never love me now. If you don't love me now, you'll never love me again. I can still hear you singing. You will never break the chain. Let's deceive the poachers. Oh, fuck you. What are you scheming? Do you think you got... Bruh. Alright, so don't attack the tree. That drains half the tree of its health. Don't do that. How much does that do? That also drains the tree of half its health. I don't do that. You'll never love me again. I can still hear you singing. You will never break the chain. If you don't love me now, you will never love me again. Alright, bye-bye! Hi! Alright, let's see. Iron Wall. Outbreak of War. Yeah, that is permanent, though. I will take it. The group gently grasps the spirit's outstretched wrist like a handshake. Oh, change a card. Okay, change that one then. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Now we continue forward! Onward! Bone Cutter? What does that one do? I don't quite remember what Bone Cutter does. When hitting a target under weakened status, 30% damage. That almost never happens. Mildly useless. Alright, so rare version of you, huh? Okay. So, oh hey, perfect. Activate that, activate that, activate that. And we have no more AP. Just do that. We have the card. Might as well use it. It applies agony as well. Because the K runs equipment. I kind of forgot about that fact, but it is a blessing in disguise. Hey, nice crit, boy. That's what I like to see, boy. You know what? Let's use Micah. Outbreak, outbreak, futility, futility.
くだらん。
指示をお願いし命令に従います。鋼の力で隙をついてみせます。今回の攻撃は強力です。防御を重ねないと危険です。
I should use cards like that more often because it's permanent. I don't get negative status effects permanently for like 2 turns. It doesn't just stick around for only 1 turn. It sticks around for forever. Activate that, activate that, activate that, that, and that.
くだらん。これ以上必要か。
Looks good is good!
待っている。
Hey, that's a good fall! Let's go! We don't need to activate that. We can keep that because it's a retainer card. Our girl with the big booba went schizo, that's outrage, but that's, you know, it is what it is.
待っている。
Amir is clearly not having a good time with all that shouting. Alright, let's see. Oh man, an X card? Sorry, I don't like them. I don't like X cards. So I'll just take more damage overall. Oh, hey, pool! What good luck! Money. Alright, this is an orange always, right? No, not always. Yeah, that can work for Vermire. And fixed shield, I guess we can put that on K-Ron, just because he has nothing else. Welcome back, Amir. We missed you, girl boss. Mildly, at least. Grip. Well, that guy is attacking that turn, so we can use this just to waste some AP, just to waste some EP. But it deals some damage. You know what? We can waste some EP on this. Why not? I feel like it. We don't need to be at full health or anything. I just felt like using it. Let me see if I can close up this bag now. I actually feel like trying to close it. Ooh, that's a lot of shield. We get max health and we have full shield, Pog. Well, we're at max health and have a lot of shield. We didn't need it anyway. A win's a win, though. Hey, it's that boy. It's the runaway guy. Ooh. What do we want to do? That's not gonna do anything. We have a 1 damage card, but 3 upgrades. Let's just use all upgrade cards. And then that's not gonna do anything, so let's not bother. Just end the turn. I'm not quite sure what causes that creature to run away. Something does. I just don't know what. And I have no, we don't have it. Okay then. -2 ally stress. We have no attack cards this turn either. So we can just use it on that. Yeah, we can just use it on that, I guess. In the turn. Okay. That's gonna do 1. That's gonna do 1. That's gonna do 1. Wow, nothing. Alright, how about we do that? Okay, extended magazine. Cool. Ah! Welcome to the Vampire Army, Pious and Moo. Welcome in! Hope you're doing great! Oh, it's a bot. Damn bots. Ah, shit, he running. Oh, lordy, he running. Ah, lordy, he running. What's up with these bots now with that saying? Oh! Damn, no! Does that mean, is he gonna be able to run? All right, he's gonna be able to run away next turn. We can't have that happen. All right, let's do this. Do this. All right, do this. Do this. Come on, give us another. Damn you! Damn you! Life is cruel. Life is cruel. Well, we have a random. Do the random. Okay. Go inside the poacher base. A guest, huh? Request a deal. Pick one. Ah, selling baby looties a secret. Choose a small spirit. Decrease credits by 40. Choose the small spirit. Well, it's tricky to get even the spark from that one. Take it. The little tiny spirit clung tightly to the group's arms, radiating warmth. Alright, you can give that to Amir. Now she has iron skin. The group left the base with the spirit. Okay then. That was simple. Selling shop. Ooh. Yeah, that's a good card. Do we want to remove a card? Yes, we do, because we have the water arrow we can remove. All right, refresh. I said refresh. Thank you. None of those items I wanted anyway. Another iron wall? Do I really want another iron wall? Not really. Not really, but I mean, that is permanent fortitude that we could have if we have this. And we're out, and we can't train. That's a rip. Okay. So we have 3 Outbreak of War cards. Crazy. Crazy. So we're gonna be permanently taking 40% less damage for the entire... You know, actually, that seems really powerful now that I think about it. 40% less damage for the entire duration of our fight. I should have... Man, I've been stupid. I should have not been avoiding that card like the plague. I should have been using it this entire time. I've been a fool, and now I've learned. I've learned the power of that specific card. Hey, Oath of Vanity. Source of water. Metal extraction. Whirlpool. Full metal hurricane. Oh no, he did 100 damage and we recovered it. Oh, the horror. We recovered the damage she just did to us. Oh no, oh no, he did 180 damage to our shields. Let's see, Arcane, do we want to do Arcane Rush? Let's do Arcane Rush, use Micah. We can wait out to do that, so we want to do this. Wonderful. And then we want to do this. And then we want to activate this. And then we want to activate this. And then we want to activate this. And then we can just kill this guy next turn if we really wanted to. we could, oh, yeah, actually, I was gonna say, I was thinking like using Kairon skill, but he didn't have active, but nonetheless, all right, he's gone, bye! Wow! I get your low level and everything, but geez, that was pathetic. Let's see. Echoes a True Abyss or Source of Water. Echoes a True Abyss. It's Kairon related. When using an upgrade card, 20% damage for 1 turn. On crit hit, heal 10%. You know, actually, I like that one for Kairon. We're gonna use that for Kairon still. They know. They know. They know. Oh, whoa, whoa. Possession. I love Possession. That's one of my favorite ones. Okay, where do we want to go? So, if we want to hit that enemy, we're gonna have to be missing out on elites, but that's okay. So, if we want to hit that enemy, we gotta go down, then we just gotta go forward. We're here for the resources. You stole my card! Move 1 random absorb card to hand. How about no? Wait a minute, isn't the absorb card you took a zeros card? Yeah, give me that, bitch. Bro, absorb the card that costs 0. Really? Again? The disrespect is unreal. Alright, Arcane Rush. What was it again? Energy Barrier? Oh well. Actually, kinda useful. Kinda. Because that allows me to activate Futility to improve my other cards. Ultimate Vanity? Yes. 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 It's too bad we didn't have any other cards in hand, though. Echo Futility? Source. Oh, wait, never mind. He's gone. Alright, cool. She-noi. Oh, hi. What's up? What's up, boys? How you doing? Express sympathy. Clover of the Forest. I forget. What happens if we save it? Ow. No, they killed it. No. I think we got to choose an epiphany on a certain card, and they killed it. Bad luck. Can't be too mad because we did get 2 god cards in a row somehow. Ooh, that goes to True Abyss? Yes, sir. For 1? Yes, sir. Let's use this one. Ooh, let's use that on you. And then we can just... Okay, and then we just obliterate everybody else. Because we have that much futility in hand. Hog. That's how the West was won. Let's use that. Somehow Kairon heals more if he's using it, so we put that on Kairon. We just go through all the way into middle, yeah? Yeah. Just all the way through middle. Just go completely straight. Mm-mm-mm. Deluge, iron wall, bit water barrier. Just cuz, why not?
鋼の力で
役に立ちましたか？ 慎重に。
命令し超越貴様の分だ。
指示をお願いします。命令に従います。指示をお願い。鋼の防壁だ。
アーウェン様の手にかかればみんな無敵になれるんだから。準備できました。確認します。
待っている。足りない。
慎重。広がれ。
命令しよう。空虚の
Oh man. All right, so we can activate. We don't want to activate energy barrier or first aid kit. That's kind of, both of those are useless. So we'll just activate that. Then activate futility. Activate futility, and then we end the turn because we don't need to use energy barrier because we have nothing to use it for. Using it just to use it wouldn't be a good idea. Man, she's so beautiful when she's broken. Oh hey, she's back. Welcome back, Micah.
手伝います。
命令しよう。待っている。
Let's just completely get rid of that guy. We don't need to use Arcane Rush. We don't have any reason to have an immunity with us. And we could use the next turn to get heals, maybe. Okay, a little bit of heals. That's good enough. That's actually perfect because we just got to max health. Nice. Nice. All right, forward. Oh, hi, you. What if... Let's promise revenge again. I like the card we got last time from you. Who do we want to give that to, though? We'll give that to you. We'll just get rid of your rapier again. I don't understand why that gives us more max health, but cool. We take these wins. Alright, that we have a purple octopus with funny VFX on him. Iron Wall, Deluge, Elim. Do I want to use energy barrier to activate ability? Sure, why not? And now we end our turn. Elim. What about a hurricane? Ooh. And activate energy barrier. Then use Iron Lotus. Then use Metal Pierce. Never mind, that guy's gone. Okay, don't use Metal Pierce on him then. Alright, cancel. And turn. Same difference. Oh man. I love watching this episode of Jujutsu Kaisen. This song is so goated. It's so hype. It's so epic. It's so epic just because it shows, like, Itadori's resolve. Oh, Cthulhu! Hey, what's up, Cthulhu? Ooh, I think if we fight you... Ooh, okay, we activate that, Then we want to activate that. Then we want to activate that. And then you're gonna be attacking this turn, so use that on him. Erosion deepening. You're gonna. That now make us go insane? What? Okay, I assumed that was gonna make us go schizo, but okay. Activate that. Then activate that. Then activate that. Then activate that. Then actually, you know what? I should have done the other thing. I should have done this instead, but that's my mistake. Then we can activate that move again. Splendid. All right, good damage, and we're not all near we're not near schizo yet. That's good. All right, put that on him. All right, good. Do that to him. Okay. Do that to him again. Okay. Activate Iron Skin and turn. Confirm. All right, even if Amir goes schizo, it's okay. All right, Amir's going schizo, but it's okay because she's hot. We just actually use that, and then I know Kayron's nowhere near schizo, so we can duke it out. Yeah. All right, what do we get? 8% max HP. If below recovery. That's good for Micah, methinks. So put that on her. All right, now we have a bonfire with the shop. Anything cool we can get? Well, we can remove a card. What would I want to remove, though, if anything? Do I really want to remove anything, though? What are you doing, Nero? What's the dog doing? We don't really need to remove a card. I could get financial therapy. Do we really need it? We don't need it, but I want it anyway, just because. Give that to her. Refresh. Actually, what do we have for gear? You don't have a necklace, but I don't think there's any good, like, blue necklaces. No more shopping. We train. Ooh, another iron wall? Do we really want to do another iron wall? That'd be funny. Why not? We can't activate them all, but you know, it is funny that we can... It is funny that we have 3 iron walls, though. Ooh, reinforced combat suit. We all have orange chest pieces, though. That'd be good. Actually, that'd be good for Micah. I'm gonna pack... Oh! Surroundings gradually grow quiet. At that moment, a massive deer figure emerged through the mist of the forest. Even when the sound of breathing feels like an intrusion, that being immediately observed which fate we choose. We can select trigger epiphany on the card, heal 100%, all combat stress decreased by 6. Obtain 2 curse cards, but we select a card to copy. Let's copy a card. At the start of this turn, if this card is in hand. At the start of this turn, this card is hand minus reaction count to all enemies? That's a curse card? What kind of... That ain't no curse card, it's a blessing. What? Let's do Echo of Futility. When they regained consciousness, that entity had already vanished, and that moment had faded to memory. Yeah, -3 action. Oh, no, wait. -3 action count. Yeah, but whenever the turn ends anyway, they... Well, that's pointless. Doesn't matter then. Minus action... Oh, brother. This guy. It's the sexy owl. Yeah, at the start of the turn. If this card is in hand, -3 action count to all enemies. Oh, at the start of the turn. Oh. Never mind, I understand now why that's not good. So it stays in our hand for forever. Oh no, he did a whole none damage. Curiosity too. This card's damage increased by 20%. Hey, thanks. This card's damage increased by 20%. This card's damage. Thanks. What is it? What a weird boss. I guess that is a chance of not doing good things to us, but I swear more often than not, he does good things for us. Ooh, activate that. Activate that. Alright, and actually, we can use the fertility. Sure, we get a good amount of shield. Activate a mirror. And we can use this to just get some easy counterattack damage. End the turn. What is up with all these new bots coming around? What? I wasn't at full health though, but okay, thanks. The summer sky. Do I? Oh well, we can do without it. We take 60% less damage thanks to all of our outbreaks of war. We use that. Use that actually. No, we can't really do much else. He's not attacking us this turn, so activate the ability and then end the turn. I love the cover of this song. It's a tragedy that this song is not original. This is a cover of the Overlord ending song. The Overlord ending song is atrocious. In my humble opinion, it is atrocious in my humble opinion. Oh wait, brother, you know, let's see what happens if I do this. Can I get K-Ron? Damn it. That's not K-Ron. Well, K-Ron's gonna go schizo this turn. Don't use that card. We don't have any cards to use that card with. Yeah, I remember what apparently Overlord Season 1. Extremely mid anime. One of the most mid animes I've had the displeasure of watching. I probably would enjoy it a lot more if the protagonist and every other person wasn't just OPAF. Like, there's everybody in the Overlord universe is so overpowered. To the point that literally nothing is able to compete with them. They're just playing one long game of take over the world. And I don't like how the main character works either, because then Overlord, the main character's entire gimmick is, actually, I don't want to be mean to the humans. I mean, sure, I don't feel a need to be nice to them, but you know, maybe I shouldn't. But what my NPCs want to do, they want to be mean to the humans, so maybe I should be mean to the humans with them. Like what? And then he refers to the NPCs as literal NPCs. Countlessly, to their face. He verbally says, "Oh, you're an NPC, bruh. I made you. You know, I programmed you this way. My homies programmed you this way." It's like, what? What? Why is this actually a part of the anime? This doesn't make sense. Oh, Sigma, man. Oh wait, you know what? We can use this to block the damage though. Yeah. See, I was concerned that he was gonna utterly obliterate us. I mean, he still is technically, but we're shielding, so we're Gucci. Ooh. 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 Where do we want to go? You know what? I want to get rid of those 2 cards that we have. And we can get rid of one of them through Delang's shop here. Another outbreak of war. As much as I would love to take it, we gotta save our money to get rid of these. Skip training. I don't know if I'll have enough money to get rid of another card because I think it goes up by like 60 every single time we do it. All right, it's this gimmick fight where you have to kill game into the left, the guy on the left. Oh hey. So, if we had 5 of those, would that mean that we would just be invincible? If I was able to use 5 of those, would that actually be the case? That doesn't sound fair. That sounds awesome, but that doesn't sound fair. I don't think the devs anticipated that. Okay, bro has a absurd. Bro's got more like absurd amounts of shields. What I want to do here. Really not worth it to activate Kairon's skill during this battle. Not yet. Okay, he blew up. I was not expecting that to happen, but okay. So if I don't game in that guy fast enough, then he blows. I'm about to blow. He's gonna blow this turn. I don't have much I can do about it. So, but he's not gonna do. They're not gonna do any damage to my health, so it's okay. And they have a lot of shields. There's not much they can do about the shields. Alright, just get rid of that guy. Alright, cool. And he's gonna blow. How much is he? Alright, he's not gonna blow this turn though. Alright, let's use Kairon this turn. I would prefer him not to blow at all. I mean, I'd be okay if he was blowing me, but he's not blowing me. Wait, what? Oh. Okay, run. Hey guys? Guys? Oh, thank you, Amir. You clutched. Oh, hey, another 100% tenacity damage. I think that's poise. That's like technically the poise. All right. How much money do we got? Hey, it's you again. What's up? What do we need? Who do we need stuff for? We actually need a defense thing for a mirror. So if you could give me a defense thing for a mirror without putting up a fight, that would be awesome. You know, that'd be great. This is the one that gives us high defense. Yeah, could you give a mirror high defense, please? Thank you. I appreciate that. Your life. When did it rise? When did it set? Passing on the energy of life. Yeah, Tani. Thank you. Arigato. Judgment is over. Leave now. Bye-bye. When the life-filled ember faded, the guardian of the forest was gone. Bye-bye. I can't breathe. I don't think we're gonna have enough money to get rid of the other card. Damn. Well, let's see. Let's refresh. I'll take a heavy bash. Alright, we leave. Let's train. What do we get from training? Ah. I'll put that on you. That card could work because there's a lot of times where I do want to switch out something. Alright, we fight the goo monster again. Yeah, we can just end the turn. Those other 3 cards aren't going to be useful. 2 ego points. Alright, just end the turn. I don't feel like using that. I don't feel like using any of what we have. Useless. Wasting our new technology. Oh, now there is no sound. Oh, hey, I just realized its face changes every turn. Oh, cool. Probably means something. I don't know what, but it's just a cool detail. Oh, man. Putting poison on us this turn. I guess the different face symbolizes different things it does to us each turn. In this turn, it put contaminate. No, wait. We used a card. That's why. I'm dumb. Don't have that much AP, so I'm gonna hold on to it and just use my futility. Are you attacking again this turn? Yes, you are. So we'll use Blessing of Waves because it's 0 this turn. Get rid of that. Use that. Use that. Use that. Alright, now we end turn. What the dog doing? Oh no, he's absolutely invincible. And he's removed. Bye-bye. Virtual insanity. Living. Virtual insanity. Living. Virtual insanity. Oh, now there is no sound. Nice! Get rid of you. Use you. Use you. And don't use that. Don't use energy barrier. Just end turn. Oh no! It did 400 damage to us. Bye. Alright, you're bye. Hey! Nice! 1,000 damage. That's my boy, Kayron. Never feel like... Ooh, purple. I'm gaining shield, 100% fixed shield. 1 per turn. Okay. That sounds really good for Vermire, so put that on her. I can't collect any chaos loot, so we leave. Oh no, the can't the chaos core. Chaos control. Chaos control my wiener in your mouth. Got him. Choose one attack card from the draw pile, move it to hand. Okay. Interesting. Ooh, 111. Wow. And we didn't get any new save data. That's a rip. Ooh, 90%. Yes, sir. Upgrading. Go to here. Where is it? Attack. That's max now. That's max now. That's max now. Upon entering this stage, increase the chance of an Aether Eater event. A significant amount of Chaos Orbs can be attained. Okay, I like the sounds of that. Almost have enough though. Enough of those to do another 10 pull. Still brokey? Still brokey. Event? Oh, it's the game bugging out. Don't do this to me. Alright, achievement. Oh wow, we have achievements all over the place. One here, one here, one here, two here, two here. Nearly 20k asteroid, huh? Man, it feels good to be rich. Alright, new thingy. Well, why would I not choose this? Because I get more policy points. No, no shop. No, 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 no. Alright, get one of these. Cool. Then go to policy shop. Then go to here. Then we add it. Add policy. Yeah. Well, I guess we'll do this because we get more policy points from that. Alright, cool. We're just farming policies at this point. Go to no shop. Then we buy one of these. And we go back here. Policy office. Add policy. Add policy. Go to Owen. Happiness. We need more public order, but happiness works, I guess. Well, we can get more happiness, but in one public order from that. So that works. All right. I hope everyone had a good time while it lasted. That's going to be it for the day. I will be working tomorrow. I have no idea if I will be streaming or not. But thank you, everyone, for coming around. I hope you had a great time while it lasted, and I'll see you next time I feast upon my next victim. Bye.